I have a can of tea here that I bought a while back at the 99 cents only store. It has a peace sign on it. It says peace. Oh, they actually use that peace sign as a P. Peace tea. There's the peace sign. Oh, this is Ceylon black tea. It says 100% natural tea. No artificial flavors, no preservatives, and no artificial colors. Gonna see what that tastes like. I usually make my own tea from loose tea, but when we're on the go sometimes, well, even on the go though, but I honestly just bought it because of the can, and it was only 99 cents. Well, 99.99 cents, which is kind of weird because you pretty much pay $1 for it. At the end they take a penny off, and that's not till you spend $100. It says imported Ceylon tea, and guess where it comes from? Yeah, from Ceylon, which is in Sri Lanka. Let's see what it tastes like. But this is a good thing here. It says right here, peace comes from within. They're sure right about that. And then it says love is all around us. First of all, peace. Then peace, tea. Let's have a sip and see what it tastes like. Hey! Let's open it. Oh, yes. There we go. Now, I did not refrigerate it. I usually never drink my teas cold. Even though it's over 100 degrees outside here in Texas. It's very hot out there. And I'm here in our van. Well, my husband's filming. In our van that we bought in 2000. In 2000, it's a 1980 VW van. We camped in it for a week when we went to New York City with all our children. I almost went like this, but I'm going like this. I put a lot of my sewing stuff and knitting and crocheting things in here. Some of my books about it. So let's try a sip. It's sweet. It's sweet. Almost a bit too sweet for my taste. But the tea is good. I'm amazed. Let's look at the ingredients. The ingredients are brewed natural Ceylon tea, which is pure filtered water. Ceylon tea. Yeah, and Ceylon tea. Then sugar, citric acid, natural flavors, and sucralose. I bet that's what I'm tasting, is the sucralose. For it maybe being a bit too sweet for me, but Honestly, the tea is good. I like Ceylon tea. And let's check out the people again on that can. I don't really have to question where they're from because they're obviously from Ceylon, Sri Lanka. That's where they probably carry baskets or teas on top of their heads. So, my sister went on vacation once to Sri Lanka quite a few years ago. Do you want to know the nutrition facts? I'll tell it to you. That didn't come out so right. I'll tell you as soon as I try another sip. Holy cow. Let's be cool. Well, I put the sunglasses on and let's be cool. I turned the air conditioner on for a few minutes because it got hot in here. Like I said, it's like over 100 degrees outside, and well, anyway, it rained into this van, and we put tarps on it. We taped even the top that pops up. We even taped that so it would stop leaking in. It leaked in even under the bed. Then we learned that if you take a little putty and put it up around where that water runs down on, which is higher than where we taped it, there's like a little ridge, a gutter, and that's where the water leaked. So we got that fixed, but it got mildewy in here, and you see it's not perfect. I got some of my books and some of my stuff wet, but it's okay now. Oh, let's drink. I think my husband's gonna turn the air conditioner off. And yeah. Ceylon tea comes from Ceylon. Ceylon Peace tea. You may want to try. It's so cool, refreshing, and not rejuvenating. Energizing. This is not an ad. I just wanted to show you the can. I'm too old for ads anyway. They choose young girls, but anyway. Peace comes from within. That's right. Holy cow. I still have my fingernails green. I'm gonna take it off. It's not my favorite color, but it fits okay. It looks good on the videos. I'm gonna start knitting and crocheting again. And I'll show you how to make some stuff. I hope. I'm not gonna promise, but I hope. I think I'm gonna crochet some flowers that I started. Well, I finished too, but then I stopped. Bye, my friends. I love you. Bye. Wait, I forgot to show you the nutrition facts. Turn the AC back off. It says brewed natural tea. Serving size 8 fluid ounces. I have learned this now, that it's 240 milliliters. So I will remember that from now on. Servings per container approximately 3. Oh really? Well, it's a big can. Can you believe it? What kind of black tea do you like? Tea from India? Ceylon tea from Indonesia? Assam tea, Darjeeling tea. Darjeeling tea is one of my most favorite teas. Now I like Ceylon too, of course. And I like Assam tea too. But yes, maybe Darjeeling may be my most favorite one. Can't really exactly tell. I know there's Ceylon, not Ceylon, China black. That wasn't as good, but it's too sweet for me. Yeah. And they have fancy cans too. I love the fancy tea cans. I'm actually crazy about them. I hear a lot of people say they're obsessed with things. Not obsessed, but maybe, but just love it. Tell me what kind of black teas you like. It says right here, 2010 Peace Tea Beverage Company. Canned in the USA under the authority of Peace Tea Beverage Company, Corona, California. We used to live nearby. If you want to smile, drink Ceylon tea. Silly me. I guess I'm tired. It's probably about 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I've been doing a lot of things today, and I get tired because I had pain last night, and I get tired more easily now that I'm older. But I don't have to worry about that because God gave us green tea and black tea. This time I'm drinking black tea. I like to drink at least 1 black tea in a day. Mostly I start the day with green tea, but that differs too. Sometimes it's black tea first. And sometimes I put rose petals in my black tea. It's so delicious. Yeah, I'll show you some of my things that I have collected. I did not make that myself. I'm not that good at it. This is knitted with very fine cotton. And this was a beautiful piece. I think it's broken on one side. Let me show you. No, it's not. So I put it here so when I lie down, I can be inspired. I just stuck these hooks up there. I guess you could say I have an obsession with food labels and with beautiful, even broken crochet pieces and knitting pieces. So I like to display it to myself. I have a coat in here in case I get cold. It's a cashmere coat I got at the thrift store for $1. And just in case we have to spend the night here once in an emergency. Well, we used to spend the night in here before many times now. This is the cotton. This is cotton that we got down in the cotton fields in Texas here, south of here. And this is a rose made from palm leaves. Actually it broke, it was a cross, and I guess a mouse got in here and ate that. But I still have the rose that some guy who was in prison made me. He said it's for free, but then I gave him a little money anyway. And I just have so many knitting needles. And I bought some on eBay, once for $8, like an awful lot, from some kind of estate sale. And then I got crochet hooks, and I kept buying more crochet hooks, different sizes. Well, now it turns into a show and tell. Oh, I didn't mean for it to turn into a show and tell. Let's drink some more tea and I'll go back to the trailer and see if any of you guys wrote to me. Thanks for all your comments, likes, and you're special. Bye. Okay, let's take some more tea. I often keep a little bit of tea in my mouth after I drink it. I don't know, sometimes I realize I don't swallow it right away. I don't know why I do that. Anyway, bye.